see a hillside covered with green grass. It was beautiful. Why do you think it was still covered in green grass? Because they hadn't eaten it yet. It was full of plenty of food for all three of them because their food is grass. To get there, they would have to cross the river that ran between the two meadows. The only way to walk from one meadow to the other was to cross the stony bridge. Everyone knew that beneath the stony bridge lived a mean, ugly troll. He was so cruel that he wouldn't let anyone cross, and cruel means to be mean. Not just kind of mean, he was mean. So here they are. On this side, this is all dirt. At one point, it looked like this. See the bridge in the distance? Here's our bridge. Here they are. The littlest one, the medium size, and the biggest one.
I like this color.
I'm hungry, said little Billy Goat. How can we get to the other side of the river where the grass is green? We will have to walk across the bridge, said Middle Billy Goat. But we can't do that. The troll will eat us up, cried little Billy Goat. No, he won't, said Billy Goat. We're three smart Billy Goats. We'll trick him. So the three goats made a clever plan. The next morning, little Billy Goat gathered his courage, which means he was what? Brave. He skipped across the bridge. Trip, trap, went his hooves on the bridge, which are his feet. Who's that tripping over my bridge? Yelled the troll. It is I, little Billy Goat, he said. He used a very small voice. He quivered silently, which means he shook. He shivered. As he waited for the troll's response, which means his reaction. I am going to eat you up, roared the troll. His voice was so loud, little Billy Goat was sure everything had heard about the troll must be true.
Oh my gosh.
Do you see his hand?
Yeah, he's in the goat shaking.
You can see him shaking.
His rolls. Oh my goodness.
Despite his fear, little Billy Goat followed the plan. He called out confidently, "Oh no, you should wait for my brother. He is much fatter than me." Well then, be off with you, said the troll. The troll was lazy. He didn't want to climb the bridge twice. He knew his time would be better spent on a fatter brother. This one sounded so small. Why waste his efforts on this tiny little goat? So little Billy Goat crossed the bridge. He went up the hillside to eat the sweet green grass. That afternoon, Middle Billy Goat walked across the bridge. Trip, trap, went his hooves on the bridge. Who's that tripping over my bridge? Yelled the troll. It is I, Middle Billy Goat, he said. He used a middle-sized voice. I'm going to eat you up, roared the troll. Oh no, you should wait for my brother. He is much fatter than me, answered Middle Billy Goat. Well then, be off with you, said the lazy troll. And Middle Billy Goat crossed the bridge. He also went up the hillside to eat the fresh green grass. So how many goats have passed the troll so far? Two. Who's left?
The
Older one, the big one.
supposedly the fountain.
That evening, Big Billy Goat stomped across the bridge. Trip, trap, went his hooves on the bridge. The bridge rumbled and shook beneath him. Who's that trapping over my bridge? Yelled the troll. It is I, Big Billy Goat. He used a big voice. At last, roared the troll. I am going to eat you up. Come ahead, snarled Big Billy Goat. My horns and hooves will take care of you in no time. This made the troll even madder. He climbed on top of the bridge and said, Here I am, roared the troll. And here you go, roared Billy Goat. Big Billy Goat. He tossed the troll off the bridge with his big horns. The troll landed in the river with a splash. Flash.
Ew.
Only his feet are showing.
He got ugly toe.
Big Billy Goat went across the bridge to where his brothers were enjoying the delicious green grass. The three brothers laughed and danced. They ran through the lush meadow. They ate the fresh green grass until their bellies were full. Well, we sure outsmarted him, stated Billy Goat proudly. Yeah, I don't think he'll bother us anymore, said the Billy Goat with a giggle. And he never did. So here they are eating grass happily. No one's bothering them.
That one was big.
That one was big. This one is small, right?
Yeah.
This one's
Medium.
not bigger. He's
Medium.
medium, but he's what this way? He's longer. This one's kind of short because they start right here and this one ends right here, but then this one is longer. This one is not only longer, he's fatter, and he has
Horns.
huge horns. I mean, look at that. Those little red things, those are his horns.
What?
Can you believe it compared to this guy? If I were that troll, I would have just gone for this one. Would you have gone for this one?
No, I would have gone for the second one. I would have gone for both.
Of course, Destiny would have gone for both.
She's tough.
She's tough.
No, I'm just fat.
Now, we are going to do our sequence of events to make sure that you understand in the order that the story happened. So across your page, draw a line. It will probably be a little straighter than mine. Try a little line up. What was the very first thing to happen?
There we go.
We were introduced to
The
three goats. So, we learned about three goats. What were their names?
Big Billy Goat or small goat?
We had small,
Medium.
medium,
And big.
and big. Next, we are going to write about why they had to go over the bridge. Why, Ashley?
They ran out of grass to eat.
They ate all of the grass on their side. So they ate the grass. On their side. So what was the first problem, Andrea?
There was an ugly troll under the bridge.
So they needed to get past the ugly troll. They needed to what the troll? Trick. I'll put ugly troll. I'll put bridge troll. Ugly bridge troll. And then what happened? Ashley.
They tricked the troll into thinking to say the other brother was fatter until the large one came along and threw him off the bridge.
So they tricked the troll.
So they tricked the troll by saying
The medium was bigger than the small.
the next
Was
Goat.
bigger. Was fatter.
was fatter. So they tricked them. by saying the next troll was fatter. You guys can spread yours out on your paper a little more. I might have to start a new flip chart. So don't try and cram it all together. Your paper is a lot bigger than mine. Wider, sorry. This way. You guys have more room. I don't have that much room. So they tricked the troll by saying the next goat and then the next goat were both fatter. What happened when the small goat and the medium goat had passed? Who came next?
The big goat.
The big belly goat. Was the troll happy?
Yes.
Or mad?
Mad.
The troll was mad.
Said he was.
What happened when the big billy goat came? Someone other than Ashley. Angel. So the last billy goat off the bridge. And then what happened? Andrea.
And then the big goat went walking off happy and ate grass with his brothers.
So at the very end,
They ate grass.
the goats got to the other side. So, tell me if anything is wrong and we will fix it. You guys said the first thing that happened is that we were introduced. We learned about the first three goats, small, medium, and big. And the reason they had to go across the bridge is because they ate all of the grass on their side. Is this right so far?
Yes.
Okay. But they needed to trick the ugly bridge troll because he would eat them. So let me add, he would eat the goats. We left that out. So he would eat the goats. So they decided to trick the troll by saying the next goat after them was fatter. Because do you think the small goat could have taken on the bridge troll?
No.
Probably not. His horns blended in with his hair. So they were barely even there. He couldn't do anything. So the last goat got there and he knocked the troll off because he was the which goat? Big. He was the strongest. So let's add that in there. Big goat. That way we know, we remember which one knocked him off. So after the big goat